You know what? We're leaving it in. Hey guys, welcome back, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Sarah and I like to make YouTube videos. So today I will be showing you guys how I got this super simple and quick kind of no makeup look, and I think this is perfect for those super hot, humid summer days. I don't know about you, but on days like today where it is like 36 degrees plus humidity, crazy hot weather, at least for me, I really don't feel comfortable wearing tons and tons of layers of makeup. It just feels really uncomfortable and kind of like my face is melting a little bit. I also definitely think that this look is appropriate for going to school, because for me personally, I like to sleep in and spend more time sleeping and less time on my makeup in the mornings. So this is also something that is quick and easy for going to school. Now, I personally do feel comfortable going to school with no makeup on whatsoever, but I know that there are people out there that don't feel comfortable going to school without makeup on, so I think that this is a really great option, and it is really fast too. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this really simple and quick makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so the first step is actually an optional one, and that is using a primer. I personally am not going to do that today simply because on days that it is so dang hot out, I definitely think that adding a primer is just adding another layer, and I really just don't like the way that feels. And also because I'm simply not putting on that much makeup today, so I think a primer is a little bit unnecessary. On the other hand, I have already prepped my skin with a moisturizer that has an SPF in it. I really do recommend to you guys to have some sort of moisturizer or even just a sunscreen to put on before you do your makeup, especially on days when it is so hot and so sunny out. You really want to protect your skin. I definitely recommend having one all year round. But if that's not something that you're into, then definitely at least keep one on hand before you do your makeup, or even when you're not doing makeup in the summer months. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do after your skin is all primed and ready is going in with concealer. So I'm going to be taking the NYX HD Concealer and just applying that to my under eyes, because that's pretty much the only area that I really feel that I need to conceal or cover up when I am going out with minimal makeup on. So I will be blending that out with a dampened sponge and then taking any excess product and just applying that in areas like my T-zone, or covering up any particular spots that I want to cover up that day. Alright, so now I am going to set my concealer as well as just apply powder to the rest of my face to give it a little bit more of a uniform look, and for that I will be using the Cover FX blotting powder. This is going to give a matte finish, which is also going to help sort of reduce the look of oiliness throughout the day since it is so dang hot. Alright, so now that the skin is set and looking flawless and ready for your day, we are going to go ahead and do brows. I am going to do mine off camera simply because this is the step in the makeup routine that takes the longest. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that your brows are done and potentially overpowering your entire face, we can move on to bronzer. So for bronzer, I will be taking the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette and taking Dark Cocoa and just bronzing up my face. Alright, and while we have that bronzer on hand, I am going to go ahead and take the same shade, but with an eyeshadow brush, and just pop that in the crease to add a little bit more dimension to my eyes. Alright, so now that we are all defined and looking bronzed, I'm going to go ahead and do a highlight simply because I just can't leave the house without a highlight strong enough to blind my enemies. So we will be starting off with the Body Shop Radiant Highlighter, and I'll be applying that to my cheekbones, but also bringing it like way in and to the tip of my nose because I just want to glow everywhere, all the time. Next, I'm going to top that highlight with another highlight, of course, using the Balm's Merry Luminizer. Alright, so the last step for this awesome no makeup look is to add a pop of color. So we're going to do some lipstick, and for that I'll be taking the Pierre Cosmetics lipstick, and it appears as this one is just called Pink Lipstick, so there you go. You can of course add some mascara to this look if you would like to, but as for now, this is the finished look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it, thought it was super quick and easy to do for those hot days, or even days when you're going to school and you really just don't have the time to do a full face of makeup. I think this is perfectly acceptable. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave any comments down below with requests or just questions about my life if you want, maybe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys!